Hey, what's good everybody? It's your boy Krypts here. We're back with another video. And today's video, we're going to be talking about the confirmation of Hutao being released into Genshin Impact on March the 2nd. So, it is confirmed Hutao will be released. The banner is released. So, in today's video, we're going to be talking about if you should summon for him or her, or if you should skip for Hutao. So, let's get right into it. So I'm on the events page right now, and as you can see, we're going to get a new story quest for Hutao, so that's going to be really cool as well. And at the same time, the banner is out. So as you can see, the featured 4-star characters is Q, very solid, Chongyun, and Xiangling. So a very solid 4-star pool, in my opinion. I actually do think this is a very solid pool. Q, one of the best 4-stars in the game, if probably right behind Bennett, in my opinion. Xiangling is definitely very solid as well. Chongyun's alright, but of course, if you are summoning for Hutao and you don't have any 5 stars, Chongyun is definitely a good DPS character to have for you in the beginning of Genshin Impact. So the banner is up, and it is March the 2nd. March the 2nd, and it will go through March 16th. So it's about 2 weeks or so. So yeah, Hutao's we all predicted this, that Hutao was gonna be right after Kaching. The only reason why it didn't get announced in, let's say, the 1.3 special program was because Hutao actually represents death, which is bad luck for the time, Lunar New Year's at the time. So I usually go in depth with the characters, but I'm actually going to do this very quickly with the characters. So I actually have a Q built up right now. He is level 60, sacrificial sword. I'm trying to build his artifacts, right? And even at level 60, he does wonders for me. He is a great unit, in my opinion. I actually do have him max constellations, so obviously he is good. He definitely is good without constellations, but obviously as a 4-star character, you kind of do need some constellations. In my opinion, if you can get up to like 2nd constellation, which is definitely not that hard if you're going to go into the Hutao banner, he is definitely a very good unit. And obviously max constellation Q is actually amazing, and he does so much damage, so definitely a very solid character. Now, when it comes to Chongyun, he is a good DPS character. He really is. He was really the only cryo DPS character before Ganyu came in. And like I said, if you don't have 5 stars and you kind of need a DPS character, Chongyun can definitely fill that role. He is a decent character, in my opinion. Obviously, you kind of have to build him somewhat correctly, but he is kind of iffy. We thought he was going to be good with the new Blizzard Strayer artifacts, but unfortunately it just wasn't good enough, and he isn't really amazing, but he definitely gets the job done, especially early games. If you don't have any 5 stars, he's definitely a very good 4-star DPS at the beginning of Genshin Impact, so definitely a very good character to go for. And I do actually have a max constellation. I didn't even know I had max in constellation, so I kind of do want to do a video of Chongyun. He is a very cool looking character too, so there's that. And Xiangling, I can never pronounce her name correctly, is the last featured 4-star characters. I also have her max constellations. Call me a whale. But Xiangling is actually a very decent character, very good support pyro character in my opinion. The reason why she's kind of not the greatest and not as good as people would think is because we also have another 4-star pyro character, and that's Bennett, who is by far the best 4-star character in the game, right? So Xiangling is definitely very good if you don't have Bennett. She definitely matches very well with pyro characters and even with other characters. Her abilities are kind of weird, kind of replacing her Golba and her, her tornado thingy. It is a little bit iffy, kind of messy when you're trying to place them. But at the same time, she definitely does a lot of damage if you build her correctly, especially if you have constellations with her. Her Guaba and her tornado together does so much pyro damage. And obviously, if you proc in, electro damage or hydro damage or even cryo damage, do melt damage, right? It definitely does a lot of damage, her Guaba and her tornado thing. So Xiangling is definitely a solid character, and honestly, she is pretty good. She really is. It's just that the reason why she's not the greatest is because Bennett is a 4-star and also a pyro character, which I would prefer to use over Xiangling. And obviously, the big hit herself, Hutao, is the main character you are going to be summoning for. I really do want to summon for her, but unfortunately I really don't have any resources. And obviously when a new character comes out, I kind of want to get their character builds out ASAP so that you all know what to build on her before you summon for her, right? But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Hutao. I'll most likely summon for the banner. I'm not really sure, to be honest, but most likely I will. The thing is, I probably won't get a character build anytime soon. because I'm right now still building the Staff of Homa, and at the same time, I don't know if I even have materials for Hutao to be like at least level 80 for me to do a character build, right? So I know she's gonna be decent. I don't really know too much about her. I know there's a lot of other like pages and videos about her, and knowing what I haven't really done any research, right? So I don't know what she's all about, but I will most likely be summing for her. But if I do a character build, it will be for a while, so we'll see what happens there. Anyways, that's gonna be all for this video. You know, if you summon or not to summon, like I always say, it is your game, it is your decision. You summon who you want, never summon because it's, you know, OP character or meta, or, you know, everyone's summoning from. Summon for who you like, right? So we'll see how Hutao works. I'm not really sure how she works, to be honest. I don't even know if there's any information how she works, but maybe I'll search it up later after this I record this video. But yeah, if you summon for Hutao, I wish you all luck. Good luck on the banner. But if I do a character build, it might take about a week or two for me to post that video, so we'll see what happens there. Anyways, appreciate all the support. I will be doing some more videos hopefully in the next week or so. It's really hard to put in some content into Genshin Impact because there is literally no content in the game, right? So hopefully there are some content for me to make some videos, right? Anyways, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Really would appreciate that. Really do appreciate the support so far. If you guys also enjoyed the video, hit that like button down below. Really takes 1 second of your time. Also would really appreciate that. But anyways, y'all know the drill. Hit that bell notification, notifies you when I put up a video. That's gonna be it for me. Peace.